You're right, guys, it's Capcom Tom here, and welcome to the final episode of the Journey to Juventus. Yes, that's right, we are going to be making the final signing of this series to cap it all off and finish with a bang. And as you can see, it is going to be Carlos Tevez. We're going to find ourselves one with full contract and full fitness so that we can use him in the remaining games in this episode. Now, you can see that he's going to join the team, and I'm actually quite excited to use him because I believe he has 4-star skills and 4-star weak foot. He has very good all-round stats, and I've heard from a lot of people that he's actually a really, really good player. It's a shame that we couldn't use him more throughout the series, but as the most expensive player in this team, you know, we can't really get around that, and we had to leave him till last because we just couldn't afford him. Now, if you're looking to buy some Ultimate Team coins, go and check out battle.com. Their link will be down in the description. A fast, cheap and reliable coin service. And if you use the discount code TCAPGUN, you'll get 5% off all your purchases. So Tevez is in the team. He's got his kit number on. He was already preset to number 10, which is his number at Juventus. And of course, we are now going to put that final check mark on the check list. So there you go, series is complete. We have done it all. We're going to have a couple of games with our team just because it doesn't make any sense to get the final signing and then not even bother playing with it. So we're going to go into the Gold Cup today. Not only that, but I have a surprise for you guys. I've seen the thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of comments saying, why add Inform Pogba? Well, the reason is I didn't want to actually play my way to Inform Pogba. That's like 80,000 coins. That's way too many more episodes. It'd be really boring. So I decided that I'd end the series, you know, getting my way to the Tevez, and then I would trade over a Pogba from my main account and just use him for the last couple of games, just to say that we did have the full Juventus team. So there you go, Pogba is going into the club. He's obviously going to get put into the team. It's a kind of shame because we've actually got very good centre midfielders, and I would have quite liked to use like the likes of Pirlo, Vidal and Marquisio together, but because we got the informed Pogba, I thought, you know what, let's get him out, let's have a couple of games with him and see how he does. Now, what we're going to do today is we're actually going to play in the Gold Cup. Now, you may remember that we did the first round of the Gold Cup already because we needed to do a manager task. So that means we're already in the quarterfinals. So we're going to try and finish this series off in style by actually winning the Gold Cup. So we've got 3 games to play and hopefully we're going to win them all. Now, here we go. We're going into the first game coming up against a 4-2-3-1-2 team, and it has got the likes of Blazakowski on the right mid. It's got Grubakins on the left mid. It hasn't got full chemistry. He's got like Higuain up front. He's got Raul Albiol playing at right back. So it wasn't the strongest team, and I was pretty confident we could get some sort of result here. The sort of result, or this sort of result, I was not expecting. You see there, Carlos Tevez scoring 3 minutes into his debut. That is unbelievable. Then he scores again. He's already got 2 goals for the team in 8 minutes. Where were you throughout this entire series in the games we actually struggled? We did end up conceding a couple of seconds later. You can see there he went through with Thiago and it was a nice finish, but we just absolutely bulldozed him. You can see here, Marquisio through. What a goal from him from the edge of the box. And to be honest, that was not even the best of his goals. Look at this shot. This is absolutely unbelievable. So far out, and it goes into the far corner. What a goal from Marquisio. Really love playing him at cam. Maybe we should have been playing him there the entire series, but obviously because we didn't have all of the midfielders the whole time, we sort of had to play Giovinco in that cam spot. Tevez managed to complete his hat-trick with a very nice goal of his own from outside the box, so we're already like 5-1 up. And then in the final minute we go through here, lovely roulette from Pepe, does the skill moves, trying to get that skill goal, but gets clipped as he goes through on goal, and we get a penalty. Now, I was debating who we should give this to. I thought maybe we should give it to Pogba, give him the chance to get a debut goal, but eventually I decided, you know what, let's just go ham. Let's just give it to Tevez. He can get another goal for himself, and hopefully, you know, get 4 goals on his debut, which is pretty much unheard of. I don't very often or very rarely ever see that from a player, get 4 goals on their debut for a team, and what a player he is. I really recommend you go out and try him if you haven't already for your Serie A squads or maybe your Argentinian squads. Game ends 6-1, an absolute demolition of this guy, and we do move forwards in the tournament. We are now into the semi-finals, so you know, we're looking good after that result. I didn't want to become complacent and think, oh, I'm going to thrash this tournament, but you know, after that result, I was very, very confident, and the team looked very strong. As you can see, we've still got all of the same players in. We haven't changed anything up. Going straight into the next game. We haven't weakened it by putting anyone else in. I played Llorente up top with Tevez because I thought the combination of big and small would really work together, and so far it really is. So you can see here we're going into the next game against another 4-2-3-1 team. This time it has actually got full chemistry. Pretty strong team as well, although he is using PK at the back and Montoya, who I don't particularly rate as good defenders. So I definitely was looking to go down that left hand side over and over again, and we managed to prevail in our quest to go down that left hand side pretty early on. 7 minutes in, Asamoah steaming through and manages to put that one into the back of net to make it 1-0. Tevez, he's just all over the place. Unfortunately, that one came out off the keeper, but Llorente was there to absolutely bullet that into the top left-hand corner of the net. He absolutely smashed it. Now, I have to say, to be fair to this guy, that was a very, very good finish. It was a lovely little touch over the goalkeeper from Balotelli to score. But we just kept on the pressure as we did in the first game, and we managed to score another. Asamoah there, climbing well from the cross to make it 3-1. Then we made it 4-1. It was a Llorente, classic Llorente header there that made it 4-1. And then here's a goal for the Pogba. What a fantastic goal. Lovely chest down, such good control, and he ends up booting it into the back of the net to make it 5-1. Then we made it 6-1. And we're looking so good. Tevez managed to get another goal for the team. First goal in the game, and it was the last goal of the game indeed. It was 6-1. That one finished, and we are looking so strong. So strong. It's ridiculous. We're in the final. We've had no issues at all going through this tournament, and we're hoping that it stays the same way. Same team again. I did put a fitness card on our team at the start of this tournament to make sure they were on full fitness so that we wouldn't have to change anyone in or out towards or throughout the tournament. And here we go. The final game is against a pretty strong 3-4-1-2 Serie A squad. It's got Ibarbo and Palacio up front, very quick players. Robinho at centre attack in mid. He's got Marchisio and De Rossi at centre mid. Cerci at right mid. He has Mertens at left mid. Very, very strong team. But he was a good player as well. Not only did he have a strong team, he was actually quite good. He managed to score early on, and that really took the wind out of my sails. I was like, oh my god, don't let me get all the way to the final and then lose it. That's not the way we want to finish this series. That is not the way. Tevez, great work from him. Managed to put Llorente through, and we got very lucky there. The ball ricocheted all over the place, ended up crawling over the line to make it 1-1 just before half-time. So we come out after half-time, level again. Great ball over the top from Tevez. He has such a good pass. It's unbelievable. And look at that finish from Pepe. That is ridiculous. What a shot into the top left-hand corner of the goal. Really, really nice finish. And then you can see here the team working hard to ensure the victory. Great little over-the-top ball from Llorente. And the final goal of the series comes from Asamoah. And that is how it finished. And that is how the series is going to end. We go out with a bang, winning the Gold Cup. We're going to take down, whatever, 2,000 coins. Don't care about that. We got a free gold pack. We're going to open that in a second. But yeah, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this series. I really hope you have. There will be a new series coming out tomorrow, depending on whether I get my Xbox One in time or not. So make sure you're looking out for that at about 8 o'clock. You can see here that we have opened our pack. We got Van der Vaart, which wasn't, you know, the worst of packs. An 83 rated player after all. A couple of other things in there, but nothing to write home about. And here are the final stats of the team. You can have a look. There's Llorente on 53 goals in 59 appearances. Quagliarella on 43, 47 or 27 for Vucinic. Yeah, just generally a very, very strong team, and it was very, very fun to play with. It's definitely the strongest out of any team that I've built in one of these types of series. So that's out of the Manchester United team I built on FIFA 13, the Borussia Dortmund team I built on FIFA 13. It's better than the PSG team that I'm currently playing with in Path to Paris, which of course will be continuing on to next gen. And yeah, just generally a very strong team. It's mainly because how good the defence is. It's an absolute rock solid defense, I have to say. So guys, there you go, that is it. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you could get this video to 1,000 likes, as always, it would be really appreciated. Your support on the series has been absolutely fantastic, and I've loved you for it. Subscribe if you're new, because there's new series coming up in the next couple of days. And yeah, I will leave it there, and I will see you all next time.